Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man stands at 61 inches tall, official weight 185 pounds. His professional record stands at no wins against 1 defeat. Representing Team Cologne and joining us from Holbrook, Indiana. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John
Event of the evening, Steve Patterson and John Cantu. Very excited about this fight, Ray.
This is going to be an exciting fight for a variety of reasons. John Cantu, 30 years of age, the best shape I've ever seen him. He's a wrestling coach at Hobart High School, which is about 20 minutes away from here. He played state at Hobart High School as a wrestler when he was in high school and was a collegiate wrestler at Harper. Now, Steve Patterson, dare I say, is on his way to becoming world-class jiu-jitsu.
Is
brown belt in BJJ under Leo Valdez. He won the Naga tournament in the expert division, and he also won the Chicago Open, and that's no small task unto itself. Gabe, buckle your seatbelts. Here we go.
Here we go indeed. Very excited to see this fight. No touch of gloves between these fighters right here. Let's see if Steve uses that reach of his.
John Cantu has been also training, aside from being with Team Cologne. He's been spending some time cross-training with Team Torres, sparring with the likes of Bill Johnson, Anthony Gomez, and Miguel Torres, just to name a few. So he's taking this fight very seriously, and he's had the best training camp of his entire career. Nice knee by John Cantu.
Very nice knee by John Cantu. Steve Patterson trying to muscle John around, but he couldn't quite do it.
How much of a factor do you believe that the height advantage is going to play a role in the favor of Steve Patterson?
Well, you know, it hasn't quite happened yet. We'll see what happens here. Cantu's wrestling is taking it in. Here's Steve with a triangle attempt.
That was beautiful by Cantu to get out of that. And now Cantu trying to lock on a guillotine choke.
Yeah. I don't think it will happen. I think Steve's fine right there. Steve's in side mount right now. He cannot get choked from side mount.
Takes a very strong human being to do that. But John Cantu is trying to get a hold of it. Now he's in guard, but Patterson gets out of it. You know, Patterson trains with some amazing jiu-jitsu players. Absolutely. Leo Valdez, Comprito Medeiros, who is also the Brazilian jiu-jitsu coach for Brock Lesnar.
Mine as well.
I mean, and he is as well. So, you know, that just shows you
absolutely
the upper. And you know about training with Comprito, that he gives you all the tools necessary to be successful.
Comprito is a phenomenal coach. I've been very blessed to be trained by him. Mike Russo as well is trained by him, one of my other training partners, and you know, Steve has been coached by him. it's very, very much a blessing to be coached by Caprito. Phenomenal, phenomenal coach, obviously, with all of these professional fighters being coached by him.
Aside from working his jiu-jitsu with top-level guys, he's also been working his boxing with Glenn Hudson. So Patterson has made a conscientious movement in his mind to improve his striking.
Absolutely. You know, we didn't get to see it. The crowd chanting Cantu right now. Everyone's standing up on their feet. Let's see if Steve Patterson can do anything to pass John Cantu's guard right now. He's not doing much.
Well, he's clearly the fan favorite is John Cantu. You know, John Cantu is revered around the area. He's a wrestling coach at Hobart High School. His prediction yesterday, he was pretty blunt to me. He said he's going to knock his bleep out. So use your imagination on that one.
Absolutely. Hasn't happened quite yet, but Cantu doing a very good job controlling Steve's posture, not letting him punch too hard.
John Cantu on the bottom, Patterson on top. You know, John Cantu mentioned specifically about when Miguel Torres returned from training with Firas Zahabi, that Miguel had, you know, really spent a lot of time working with the guys, and after he had his fight in Colorado where he was successful, that he spent a lot of time with the guys, John Cantu, Jake Narsi, Bobby Joe Maldonado, also Neil Magny. So Cantu was able to absorb a lot of that knowledge along with training with his coach, Steve Colon.
Absolutely. You know, he's doing a very good job right now. Like I said before, not taking any punishment. Not a whole lot going on right now in the fight, right? But John, there it is right now. I was expecting to stand up, and we got it.
Great job by a referee to stand them up. Patterson has an unorthodox style. Now he comes in. Oh, right hand drops him. Down goes Cantu.
Very
right
good
hand
punch.
drops Cantu.
Cantu's trying to hold on, trying to finish this takedown.
Boy, was he dropping, and now he has the guillotine choke. No, it looked like he had the guillotine
Triangle
choke.
right
He
here.
pulled
Steve's
guard.
got his triangle.
The triangle choke is in by Steve Patterson. Look it up.
This is all she wrote. This is all she wrote. Steve's got this. He will finish this fight.
Breaking into the tip, and it's over. Steve Patterson defeats John Cantu.
Steve Patterson, a phenomenal fight. Very nice right hand. Great triangle. Awesome job by Steve all around.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round one. For your winner by way of Cantu to the Triangle Show, Steve Patterson.
Hey kid, do I have your attention? I know the way you've been living. Life so reckless, tragedy endless. Welcome to the family. Hey, there's something missing. Only time will alter your vision.